Door die boogie geef je hem de zwaai.
Hey guys, welcome at Daily Yoga for martial artists and trickers. Today the theme is core. So especially the muscles around the spine and around the pelvis that protect the spine and support it. But also the side body. Gonna do a lot for the side body today. Yeah, so enjoy. We're first gonna start with some crazy yoga belly muscle exercises. You'll need for it books. So we have The Universe of Stephen Hawking in Dutch, and a book about Madame Curie. Choose your subjects. For me it's science today. And so as I said, some core muscle exercises. We are placing the books in between the legs, and the heavier the books are, of course, the heavier the exercise. So make sure you have enough space behind you. And then just lie on your back with the books, The Universe, in between your legs. So we're gonna make the lower legs parallel above the floor. And you cactus your arms, like the Looky Look cactus, you know, like the cactus from Looky Look. Just to support for this exercise. The knees are above the hips. So press your belly into the spine and press your lower back into the floor. And then inhale very deeply. And exhale, you're gonna move the legs towards one side. Just as deep as your body allows you. And then slowly come back. Inhale. And exhale towards the other side. Inhale. Back. Exhale. So you help yourself balance with the arms. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale. So the deeper you go, the heavier it gets, of course. Alright, let's do 2 more rounds. Exhale, dropping down. Towards the other side. Let's do 1 more round. Oh, I really love this. It's also such a good feeling for the spine. Like a really deep stretch. And slowly come back. Now, let's see if we can lift the legs. So if the books are too big, maybe it's nice to bring one book aside so you can place your feet together. And if the hamstrings don't allow you to totally lengthen up, then just bend the knees a bit, that's fine. As long as you activate everything here. So belly still in, lower back to the floor. And see if you can activate the feet. So maybe, you know Barbie. So Barbie, she's always standing on high heels. So we have these feet that are always standing on high heels. This will activate the legs. So balls the feet up, toes flexed. And then I like to bring my hands underneath my head just to roll the shoulder blades under. Should feel stable. And then first we're gonna lift the hips, the pelvis, curl it up 10 times. So inhale very deeply. Exhale, pressing the belly in, lifting the hips just a little. And slowly relax. Lifting up. And down. So use your breath here. So choose in which pace, in what way this feels best for you. So for me, I'm inhaling when I'm coming back and exhaling And I'm lifting up. We are halfway. Squeezing the book in between the legs, just to make some extra effort here. Dropping down. Lifting up. Relax. Let's do 3 more. So try to make the movements very subtle, and you will really feel it in the lower belly muscles. Alright, I think 1 more. Alright, let's do 1 more for bonus. Inhale. And exhale, relax. Now bend your knees. Roll, maybe let Marie Curie rest for a moment too. And we're gonna get to the next set. So it's a bit like we did before, but with something extra for the upper belly muscles. So here we go. Squeeze the book, Barbie feet. Hands underneath the head, elbows wide. So you're not pulling on the head, of course, but you are just supporting. So you're not crunching in the neck too much, lifting the shoulder blades a bit off the floor. Inhale, lifting up, lifting also the hips up, and exhale, relax. Or maybe do the opposite if it feels better for you. So everybody is different here. Inhale, and exhale, lifting on the inhale, and exhale, relax. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. All right, halfway. Relax. So they're very, very small movements, and the smaller the better. All right, 3 more rounds. Try to relax the shoulders, lift them up, dropping down. All right, let's do 1 more. And relax. Take a moment to chill. Chill, chill. Maybe give Marie some rest too. Woo-hoo. So if you're rolling the knees, if you're circling the knees, then you're massaging the lower back, you're relaxing the belly muscles. And let's get to the next one. Book in between the legs. We're gonna rock and roll. So this is one of my favorites, just because it's fun, but it's also quite good for the core. So instead of bringing your head on your hands underneath the head, you're bringing the hands forward, and you're rolling up to your boat pose. Now slowly rolling back and forward. So rock and roll. And actually we want to try to have it all very straight and don't lose our form while rolling. So if the legs stay very strong and straight and stay in the same form with the upper body, and then we get everything out of it. All right, let's do 3 more. 2 more. Super funny. Actually quite intense. Let's do 1 more for bonus. Okay, cool. Alright. So 1 moment, support your legs for just lifting up the chest, rolling the shoulders back and down. Alright, so squeeze the book. And then from there, let's get to the side obliques. So we're rolling towards one side, onto one butt, and then we're stretching out all the way. Inhale, exhale, still squeezing the book. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's do 2 more rounds. Side obliques. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, last one. Coming back. Maybe take a small pause before we go to the next one. Other buttock. So it's also a massage for your buttock. Exhale. Stretching out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more for bonus. Inhale. Whoo, mine are on fire right now. Inhale. Oh, okay, good. Let's chill out for a bit here before we go to the last one. So, cross-legged position, hands on the knees, and remember the loony bin pose or move, a loony bin move. Just rolling the upper body, circles. Should feel good. Very nice. Other side. Alright, so we have one more strong core move on the back to go. So let's get onto our backs slowly. And then we're gonna find our shaking points. So here we go. If you like, hands underneath the head, relaxing the shoulder blades, relaxing the elbows. Barbie feet. So maybe sound effects. Now, this is without the book. So really try to press the legs together like they're still a book. And then from there, belly in towards your spine. And then you're lifting the legs and you're gonna switch until you are at this point where you start to shake. Oh, so for me it's here, I start to shake like crazy. I'm holding it and I'm lifting up again. All right, exhale. And maybe you feel a bit like a Pilates boy or girl. But this is such a nice one. Hold it at your shaking points. And coming back up. Alright, exhale. Let's do 5 rounds. Shaking points, hold it. Inhale. Lifting up. Exhale. Belly in towards the spine, towards the floor. Pressing your lower back into the floor. Shaking points, hold. Coming back up. Woohoo! One more. Here we go. Shaking points. And coming back up. Shall we do one more? Bonus. Switch, switch, switch. Cross, cross, cross. Shaking points. Stretching out at the shaking points. Pressing your lower back in. And coming up. Chill, chill, chill. Just moving here a bit. Should feel good. It's a massage for the lower back. Maybe you wanna shake your legs out. Why not? Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Roll your ankles. And then I think you guys are ready for the next part. So let's roll back up. Now let's get to hands and knees. So before we go to the spinal rolls, we're gonna do a cat-cow just to stretch the belly muscles. So knees underneath the hips, toes very strongly into the floor. Spread your fingers wide, and you're just gonna hollow your back. Now pressing the fingertips into the floor, lifting your chest, maybe closing the eyes, hollowing. And exhale, chin to chest, belly in, lifting up, stretching out. Inhale. Dropping the belly, hollowing your spine, chest up and forward. Maybe closing your eyes, feeling the belly muscles stretch. And exhale. Rounding, belly in, chin in. From here, let's move to our down dog. Stretching out, nice walk if you like to. Shoulders broad, maybe shake your head. It's all good. And spinal roll, so heels up, rolling forward. Now, let's get down. Very slowly, elbows back. Drop down. Alright. Are you ready for some shalavasanas? So, locust pose. Very nice for the lower back. Bring the legs up one by one, just to stretch out. First pressing the tops of the feet into the floor. We're gonna do some variations just to get funky. Bring the fingertips of the thumbs up, so you're opening up the shoulders. The neck is in one line with the spine. And we're bringing the shoulder blades together. Now pressing the feet together, Barbie feet, spread your toes. And then lifting up everything, shoulder blades together, arms wide, neck long. Lifting the legs a bit more, squeezing the butt. Actually, you want to squeeze the butt always when you're doing a back bend, just to support the spine. And then exhale, relax. Chill. So if you have some lower back issues, this is your game. This is something that will really get the lower back healthy again. Alright, so variations. We have also a shoulder stretch variation with it. So if you like, interlace the fingers, stretching out your arms, lengthening the spine, neck is long, pressing the feet together, stretching out the toes, and lifting everything off the floor. So actually, you want to have the feet pressing all the way back, the chest and the crown of the head all the way forward, and the arms all the way up, as high as that feels good. And don't forget to breathe, please. That's the most important part. So stay breathing and slowly relax. And rock your hips from side to side. Chill, chill. Alright, next round. So this one is a bit more intense, because we're gonna bring the arms forward, neck is still long, feet together, lifting everything up. So there's more weight on the front, which makes this heavier. Barbie feet, stretching out the toes, neck is long, lifting up, inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. The last one, lifting up more, and relax, chill, chill. Rocking the hips. Alright, are you ready for the funky parts? Alright, so bring the legs together. One arm in front of you, one arm behind you. Superman, let's go. Inhale, lifting up. For 1, for 2, and then of course we have the other side. You can make sound effects. So Superman has fists, of course, but we also have Superwoman, of course. So if you want to be Superwoman, you can open up the arm, open up your palm, and then you're gonna bend your opposite knee. See if you can grab your opposite foot, pressing everything in, lifting it up for a Superwoman. Such a nice variation. And other sides, of course. Stretching up, inhale, lifting. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. And relax. Oh. We're gonna do one more intense back bend, and a strong thing for the lower back. And we're gonna do it in 2 rounds, 2 variations. So, challenge. Bring the feet up. If you like, lift the legs a bit to create space. And we want to Barbie feet, the feet again. So, see if you can grab your feet. And if not, you can always pretend you have them. You can also use a sock or a shawl. Now, pressing your feet into the hands, lifting up here. So this is with the strength of the legs that you're lifting up. On every exhale, you're pressing more, lifting up more. Barbie feet. Now pressing the knees a bit more together, squeezing the butt, neck is long, and exhale, relax. So you maybe not get as high up, depends also on the mobility of the spine. Don't worry about it. Chill, 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 relax, rock. Should feel good. So bring the feet up. You're gonna bring the hands this time on the inside of the legs, on the inside of the ankles. And if this is totally not available for you, you can also pretend. Of course, you're gonna lift like this. Otherwise, grab the inside of the ankles, roll your shoulders back, inhale very deeply. And when you exhale, press the feet into the hands, lifting up, pressing, pressing, pressing. And the more you press the feet, of course, the intenser it gets. So, amazing stretch for the front side of the shoulders. Crazy for the legs and the core. Slowly coming down. Chill. Take a moment to roll the heels out. Move your hips from left to right. And then we're gonna get into a nice flow. So hands underneath the shoulders. Rolling towards your down dog. Oh, and you should feel the crazy difference here for the spine. So we did a lot of back bending. And this is actually total opposite. So give your spine some time to adjust, to feel the difference, to get back in balance again. Shoulders broad, belly in, maybe moving a bit. And then from here, lifting one leg, inhale. Exhale, moving your foot in between the hands. Bringing your back heel on the floor. And now check if the heels are in one line. So if you draw a line in between the heels, it should be straight. Alright, now lifting up. Bring your front knee above your front ankle. Pressing the outside of your back foot into the floor. Turning your thigh of your back leg a bit in. Hips are straight forward. And we are at a first warrior. So really feel the connection with your feet on the floor. Shoulders are broad and soft. Now bring the arms up. Inhale very deeply. And when you exhale, you're opening up to your second warrior. So you're opening up the hips, but make sure that the knee doesn't fall in. So you want to have the knee back over the ankle, the front foot. Lifting the arms, shoulders broad, front fingertips reaching forward, back fingertips reaching back. Belly in, tilting the pelvis a bit. So we're gonna move through the side body a bit. So when you inhale, moving back to your reversed warrior. And what is a nice addition? Bringing your hand underneath your skull. Don't lean onto your back leg, but try to open up and relax. And then you can lean in a bit deeper. So if you're holding your skull, you should also feel a bigger stretch here. Now from there, moving forward, reaching both arms forward. Deep reaching warrior. Very intense here. Try to breathe. Look towards your foot or look forward, whatever feels good for your neck. And coming back. I'm gonna do 3 rounds. So hand underneath your skull. Dropping here, relaxing your arm onto your back leg. Don't hang too much. Front knee above front ankle. Enjoy. And exhale. Moving forward, both arms. Stretching out. Maybe look forward or maybe look down. Belly in, strong legs. Feel the feet connecting. Last round. Hand underneath your skull. You can also close your eyes just to feel. Very strong belly muscles here. You should feel a good stretch on the sides. And last one. Deep reaching warrior. Maybe looking forward, you can also look towards the side. Just check out what's best for the neck here. All right, now slowly bring your arms back. Bring your foot back. Let's rock a bit with the hips, with the legs. Move. Now let's try the other side. So lift your other leg up. Inhale. Exhale, moving forward. Foot in between the hands. Now back heel into the floor. Check if the heels are in line. Front knee above front ankle. Now first warrior, pressing the outside of your back foot a bit into the floor, turning your thigh in. Here we go, inhale, hips straight. And exhale, opening the hips. So we are going to our second warrior. Very much power in the legs and the arms, shoulders broad, looking to the fingertips. And there we go again. So inhaling, moving back. Maybe grab the skull here, dropping the head. Oh, and maybe you should feel a stretch at the back of the arms. Now slowly coming forward. Deep reaching here. Maybe look forward or down or whatever feels good for the neck. Coming back 3 rounds. Also in this side. Dropping the skull into the hands. It should also be a nice stretch for your side obliques. And coming forward again. Reaching. And coming back. Last one. So nice. Last one. Forwards. And when you're ready, coming back. Place your hands back. Place your foot back. Down dog. Now salsa dog it out. Or just move a bit. Whatever feels good for you today. Maybe shake your head. Now let's get forward. Roll forward. High plank. Dropping down. Elbows back. Take a moment to chill. Chill, chill, chill. Alright. So let's get onto our backs. Spinal twisting, just for the spine, for the core muscles. Moving your legs from left to right. You can have them together if you like, or you can bring them wide on the mat with the knees out. Moving from left to right. So choose what is best for you for today. And last but not least, bring your knees in. If you feel like doing it today, you can lift up towards your shoulder stand here. If it's too much for your shoulders or your neck, just skip this part. Now bring your legs behind you if it feels good for you. You don't have to touch the floor with your feet if it doesn't feel good. So you can also stay here or bending your knees. If you have some problems with the back, bending the knees should be fine. And then from there, slowly rolling out. Taking some time to relax. Spilling your body all over the floor. Closing your eyes. When you had enough rest, if you feel you can come up now, move towards your sides. From there, pressing yourself up, get into Japanese sitting zaza. Take a moment here just to sit and feel. Check your breath. And then when you open the eyes, I want to thank you so much for joining. Arigato. Well done. If you made it all the way up here, hit the like button. If you are still smiling, then consider subscribing, and hope to see you again soon. Thank you very much.